Hi everybody, and welcome back to Hex Token channel. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Let's get straight into it. Hex.com and let's go. And of course, here we are on day 837, 18th of March 2022. We've got a price of 11.77 cents, just up a tad there. We've got the return on investment multiplier from all-time low. That's the 5th of January 2020 of 2085x. Let's move over to the T-share payouts. So our payout per T-share and Hex is 5.95 Hex per T-share. That's trillions of shares, of course. And a T-share price, $2,485. We've got a T-share rate up 6.8 to 21,111. That's just up, going up and to the right. So look at the average stake length, 6.35 years, just up slightly from yesterday. Annual percentage yield rate, inflation and in-stake penalties is 37.62%. Looking at the pool, we've got 171 million Hex in the pool, so slightly less. We've got $17 million in there as well, and 1,826 Ethereum. Let's look at the valuations. We've got lock value at 7.28 billion. Market cap, including the Origin account, is 67.94 billion. The T-share market cap is 26.62 billion. We've got an increase of 4,300 T-shares up to 10,713,000. And of course, let's have a look at the supply numbers. Inflation is up 14 million, and total supply is 639 billion. Circulating supply is increased by just under 46 million, and we've got just under 577.2 billion in the circulating supply. That includes the Origin account, of course. Stake supply is down almost 32 million, and we're sitting at just under 61.9 billion Hex is staked. All right, so let's have a look at the GA supply, around about 2.2 million in good accounting. Stake percentage is 9.68% of all Hex is staked. And of course, the payouts to stakers is 63.7 million. Now, this is all deferred inflation. It won't come out until the stakes come out, with the average year, as we say, about 6.3 years. Penalties is 240,000, very modest today compared to the previous 2 days. And of course, let's have a look at the wallet numbers and stakers. 241 increase in holders up to 436,342. Stakers up 120 to 87,917. That's a bit of a softer day after all these really cool days that we've been having. Total stakers up 139 to 110,282. And of course, current holders up 41 to 286,408. Very, very cool. So that's day 837, folks. Let's get into the Hex price. Hex price looking not too bad, 11.77 cents, and zigzagging here on the hourly chart between just under 12 cents and just over 11 cents. Obviously, we need this to get over the 12-cent mark, particularly between 12.5 to 14 cents, what we really need. So let's have a look at the daily chart here and have a quick look at this. So you can see that we really need to get into this 12.5 to 14 cent mark. Very, very nice. All right, cool. Let's jump over to the Hedron. Hedron having the dramatics last night with the big wallet selling. And of course, I think that was not a huge amount selling. I think it was 350 billion, just off the top of my head. But quickly rebound there, and of course, had a little bit of a pullback here, but getting a bit of resurgence buying at the moment. But definitely, this was expected, did come into play at first. So very, very cool. Hope you enjoyed the live stream there. Let's jump over to on this one here, we don't know whether it's going to do a capitulation again to say 1,700 to 2,000. It's possible in the game there. That would be a 787. So 2,000 would be a retracement to 78.6 on the Fibonacci. So still in the game. This may not be the capitulation, so just be careful there with this one. But it may start to build some new found formation too. So we'll see what happens. Of course, the Hex T-share at the moment for $2,473 for that. And of course, a good time to DCA, dollar cost average, for Pulsechain launches. Adoption up and to the right for the wallets and staking. And of course, T-share up and to the right. And of course, Hex payouts are looking very nice as well. Typically around 6 per T-share. We'll zoom in on the next 11 months of the 15-year global stakes. Global stakes means everybody stakes. And of course, here we are at this at the moment. So if we get up to the end of March, we've got 120,000 T-shares. The end of April is 360,000 T-shares. The earliest date expected for Pulsechain launch would be still the 15th of April. But once again, some people are talking about May. Some people are talking about another 5-6 months. So we'll see what happens with that play out as well. But the earliest day at the moment, 15th of April. Let's have a look at the Whalebot. Whalebot had some cool stuff lately. 6 million was bought yesterday. That was actually sold from Hedron into Hex. So interesting. And of course, 1.7 million stake for 555. We've seen a lot more 555 stakes. Hedron may be playing a big part in that. Almost 5,000 Hedron stakes at an HSI stakes now, 5,000. So pretty good. And of course, we had a whale buy there. 2.3 million Hex 10 hours ago. Hope you enjoyed that one. Just a quick update. Catch me in the live show in a couple hours' time. Look forward to seeing you. Bye.